Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to use try-catch in Java. Try-catch is pretty much a way to, if you have a little block of code that may or may not work and you don't know if it'll work or not, you can use try and catch to fix the problem if an error occurs. So let's get started. I'll explain this better as when we are finished typing in all of the code, but it's pretty straightforward, and let's get started. So we're going to import java.util.scanner, and you don't need scanner for try catch, we're just using it for this example. And then I have deleted the public class main, all that kind of stuff, so let's just type that in. Public class main, and then main, actually no, public class main, and then inside of this we do public static void main string brackets args, which stands for arguments, and let's change this from public to public. Alright, now that we've gotten that typed out, let's initialize the scanner. So we type scanner scan, because that's what we're naming it, new scanner system.in, and then after that we can do system out println enter first number, and we're going to make a simple calculator which just divides two numbers, and it will throw an exception if a problem occurs. So let's do int first equals scan dot not slash dot next int, and then system out println enter for second, enter second number, int second equals scan dot next int. Okay, great. Now that we have that all typed out, let's make our try catch statement. So what we do to do that is type try, oops, delete that p, and then we enter the catch block, and then in parentheses exception e, and then finish the catch block. And I'm going to explain this really quickly. So what this pretty much means is, in this block we put, and I'll comment this in, what we want to happen. And then in this block, if something happens in here that breaks or something isn't working correctly, we do fix or handle the problem. So pretty much if this never works or something wrong goes in here, it'll automatically jump down to the catch block and it'll catch the exception, which pretty much means exception E stands for exception error, and then we can handle that error. So let's fill this in really quickly. We want to make an integer, and let me get this organized a bit. So you need to make an integer final number equals first divided by second. And what this pretty much means is we've declared a variable final number, and final number is equal to first divided by second. Now let's print out what the final number is. The answer is, and then we'll add the variable final num. And then if a problem occurs, we can type system out println an error occurred. So let's try this out, and I'll explain as we're doing it. So let me pull up the console after pressing the run button and saving. and you'll see that the program says enter first number. So let's enter 3. And then the second one, let's enter 2. You'll see that the answer is 1 because it divided 3 by 2 and did not add a decimal because it's an integer. Yep, great. So let's enter the first number again. Let's enter 4, and let's have it divide by 0, which you know is impossible. And you'll see that it went through here, the try block, and it said you cannot divide by 0, so we're going to throw an exception. And of course that exception is an error occurred. And you can do this as much as you want with different things. For example, 6 divided by 3 would equal 2, and so on and so forth. But that's just a simple way on how to use the try-catch blocks, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.